Okay, so I am going to be running Foundation of Discord on hard, and it's a level 13 Giant Hold Welcome quest. You need the Giant Hold pack in order to go in this quest. And it is located near the Prison of the Plains quest. I can't really tell you exactly where it is, but there's a path on the DDO wiki. If you just Google it, um, that shows you how to get to the quest. And essentially, it's a pretty simple, pretty straightforward quest, but it has a lot of trash in it, so you'll you'll have to kill a lot of things here. And what I like to do as a caster is put up a disco ball and then firewall, just because it saves time. And you have to open a bunch of doors so you can't have things hitting you. That was very close with the trap. There is a sonic trap there, and what I like to do is keep people out of the group until I get past that trap, because dungeon scaling makes it so that the damage is increased if there are more people in the quest. So I like to just get past that part without dying so I can open the door to the shrine before people go in and possibly die. So here, it's pretty much the same thing. There's 3 hallways. In each hallway has a boss in it, except the southern one. This one here, where it's not lit on the map. That is just an optional for a small amount of EXP that I just don't think is
Almost
worth it.
there.
But the other 3 have a boss in them, and you have to kill all 3 of those bosses in order to go to the final boss.
Okay, I'm in. Dungeon alert red.
And there are the 3 bosses here. This is one of them. It's an orange named, and you just have to kill it, and it'll unlock that rune. And you need to do that for all 3 of those bosses, and that'll let you move on to the final boss. It's pretty straightforward, just kill things as they come. Um, I like to wait until I have a dungeon alert, just because it's really not that difficult to deal with, and it saves some time. But more simple groups will probably kill everything on site. They won't wait and gather up everything, so this quest will take quite a bit longer. I also like to keep the Detect Secret Doors spell up because there are a couple of doors here, and they do give you a bonus if you get 2 doors. And 10% EXP is pretty nice, so there's no reason to not keep it up. And I got a door there, so yeah, 10%, which is pretty good. And there's a boss here, just like the other room. And it looks like we have all 3 bosses down because some other people did the other side. And I'm going to Shrine now, and then the room to the final boss unlocks, so we can go there now. And the final boss room has 4 gongs, and you have to click all 4 gongs in order for the boss to appear. It's really not that difficult. I'll just put up an invisibility stone skin protection from elements so that I can click the gongs without really having to worry about being interrupted. this is not the boss room. There's just some trash here. I'll just put up a disco and then dance the enemies with a firewall. And this is the final room. So these are the 4 gongs that you have to get in order to summon the final boss. And there are sonic traps around, so just be careful. On Elite, they will kill you very quickly. On Hard, you have to stand in them for a couple of seconds, but it can still kill you. And I think that's all 4 of them. So now the boss will appear, and go down and you nuke him before he feeble minds you or before he heals himself. He doesn't have much health, but last time I got feeble minded twice and I didn't save until the effect was almost over. So what that meant was I had to leave, and he healed up, and it just took a couple of minutes. So 4,000 EXP. The thing is, I've already run this quest. This is my 8th run. So in 6 minutes, though, it's pretty good. When I first started, it was about 8,000 EXP a run, and it was also about 6 minutes, so it was over 1,000 a minute. But now I have 7 completions in this run, so that's a total of 8 runs. So I have huge EXP debuff, 50% debuff. But besides that, at the beginning I would definitely recommend running this quest, because you're getting a huge amount of EXP, over 1,000 a minute. And these levels, levels 16, 15, 16, they're slower levels, where you aren't getting quests that have 2,000, 2,500 EXP a minute. So definitely settling with over 1,000 a minute is still considered great EXP, and I would recommend running this quest multiple times.
Someone got the window.